Hey guys! So today I figure I would do a card for a friend here on YouTube, and I know as soon as she watches this she's gonna know it's for her. But I am going to do a Paleo card. So now you know who you are. And probably everyone else knows. But she's been having some tough times and she just started a new paleo diet, so I thought I would make her a card just to kind of give her a hello and that I'm thinking of her. So I'm going to start with, let me get this is just a scrap piece of paper, don't mind the colored girls on it. So what I'm gonna do is take my red paper, and the stamp that I'm going to use today is the CC Designs rubber stamp, and it's eggs and bacon, which I think eggs and bacon are paleo. I hope. I'm pretty sure. I'm not that hip on diets in general. I'm more of a, well, I used to be I'll eat whatever I want, which was bad, but now it's more I'm eating more protein, less carbs, a lot less carbs. I used to eat mainly carbs for my meals, and sometimes like 4 cups of rice or 4 cups of pasta for a meal because it's so cheap. But then I figure, I need to start eating better. So I'm just using a Studio G red ink, and I'm using this cute bacon stamp, and I'm just kind of going along. Oops, I accidentally got a little bit of red there, but that's okay. It is all right. But anyways, as I was saying, I used to, listen to all the fads about how you're supposed to eat less fat, you're supposed to eat less protein, more carb, the Atkins or whatever. Now my hands are all red. But none of them really, spoke to me, never really sounded good. Like, I feel like there's a reason why there's all these foods. And, some of them you shouldn't eat all the time, but I feel like your body craves certain things for certain reasons. This book I'm reading now, she actually says that you should eat what you want. Like, even if it's chocolate chip cookies. She had chocolate chip, gosh, I can't even talk. Chocolate chip cookies for 2 weeks. That's all she ate. Chocolate chip cookies and cookie dough. And then she would move on to something else. She ended up gaining like 15 pounds, but then her body started craving protein and vegetables, and she ended up losing so much more than what she gained. So it was kind of like she burnt herself out of the normal stuff that we eat, and that kind of gave her the one up on wanting to eat healthy. Sorry, I'm getting a wipe. You wondered what I was doing. But I thought that was an interesting take on that. What I try to do is I looked at the FDA, or not FDA, what is it? USDA, I think it is. Huh. I just gave myself a paper cut. Oh, nasty. It hurts. But anyways, the USDA recommendations, and that's what I try to do. And I kind of like the 21-day fix. I try and go by that too. But it's really just depends on what I feel like having. Because I know I have to have protein in the morning. Otherwise, I am grumpy, I'm hangry. You guys are probably like, just craft. We don't care. So I'm going to be using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I'm not sure if I want to do... Ooh, look at that. I have to cut this stamp a little closer. I don't know if I want to do my Copics or... Well, not Copics. I don't have Copics. I don't know if I want to do... my colored pencils or alcohol markers. So I'm just going to do Memento just in case. Which I could have used my StazOn. But considering I had my Wipey out anyways, I figured I could go with my Memento. Let's make sure I have this one on correct. Trying to match it up with the picture here. I don't know how it's supposed to stamp. Okay. I think it is like that. See, that's the bad thing about these CC Design stamps, is they don't have the back, which tells you how to place it, but they're so cheap. So if you're just starting out, I really recommend going to the CC Designs website and getting some of their either retired or not retired, but retiring or discontinued, or she has tons of clearance stuff all the time. Like I think I got this stamp for $1, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is kind of a novelty stamp, but I feel like I can use it a lot because my husband loves bacon, so. And I found a way to do a Paleo card, so that's always good. Okay. And what's bad about, like, the diet things is you tend to spend a whole lot more, and I'm more of a budget mind. So it's kind of like a toss-up if I want to spend that much or not. Actually, I want to go ahead and do the inside mat as well with the little bacon people. The little bacon man. Just do like a border with him, I think. I'm gonna try and maybe if I do it this way, that I won't do as much on the actual rubber, just on the raised parts. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yay! I love the little smiley faces on them. It's so cute. But I've gone past the whole, we need to eat rice and beans, because clearly that was not working for our health. It's good occasionally, but I'll tell you, I gained, I think it was 30 pounds. Oh no, that's okay though. 30 pounds since the wedding, or no, before the wedding. Oh, I don't know when. A little before the wedding. And now I'm just starting to get it off. So, but yeah, I have cut out most sugary drinks. Occasionally I'll have a pop. Normally I'll just have like a sip of Daniels if we go out. And then I don't do like fake sugars. I would rather have sugar than fake sugar, or like cane sugar. I'm fine with that. So I'm doing less processed things, which is good. Okay, so we're done with this block for now. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on here after I color, because I'm not sure if I wanna. Oh, sorry, my computer did a pop-up thing. Should I do colored pencils or should I do my Copics? I don't know. Let's look at my. I don't know why I keep calling them Copics. They're not Copics. Let's see. I don't really have like a brown. So let's go ahead and do. Actually, I do in my cheap set. Let's do colored pencils. Actually, I've got my new colored pencils. We can try those out. These are the Prismacolor. Exciting. Gosh, that really hurt. That paper cut. Okay. Let's see if I can open this. Alright. Look at that fancy. Oh, I guess you can't see it. It's got a fancy thing where it can just stand up. Alright, so I need a red. Oh, I don't know. They don't. Crimson Lake. This is brown. Dark brown. Great name. I think these will work. So I'm just going to do the Crimson Lake. It's hard to color when my bangs keep attacking me. I'm just kind of doing like a feathering, because I kind of want it to look textured, because it is bacon. Oh, stupid hair. Was gonna go and get layers done, because I can't give myself layers. At a salon right near where we were doing laundry. But as soon as I got done putting the laundry in, she ended up closing at like 4 o'clock. I was like, no wonder you're not getting any business. You gotta stay up longer. Stay up stay open longer than that. Normally, if I don't do layers, I'll just cut it myself. I had Daniel help me cut it last time because it's just so long now. It's hard to reach the back of it. I'm going to leave that part lighter because it's showing that there is light right there. The stamp is. So this side's going to be a little darker. And then I'm going to give it a little bit more on here just to clean it up a bit. And I'm going to take my jelly roll and just go over those white parts just so they shine a bit more. Alright, so the egg. We need a yellow. And let's do this peachy color for his little cheek. His blush, in a way. Alright, we're going to do a dark yellow on him, on the yolk part. I only have orange too. Let's put a little bit of orange on here, just to give him kind of a shadow. And then it'll be lighter right there. Then we'll just give a really light yellow around the rest. Okay. It's kind of hard to see on the webcam, isn't it? Kind of want to... I'm going to go ahead and ink this in black just to give it a little bit of dimension. I don't know. 1200, I think? It's hard to keep track of everything. There, that looks good. Alright. Oh, I wanted to do the jelly roll. Hopefully this video is not taking too long. It's hard to tell how long I'm taking because it doesn't really say how long it's doing on this program, so I try to keep it pretty fast. Just gonna whiten up that smile, and oh, he doesn't have a smile. Oh, like that. My chin itched. Alright, we're done with that. So now I'm going to take my sentiment pieces, and I'm going to do a sentiment on the inside and on the outside. I think I want to do it in black. Let's do it in Stays On. And the sentiments I'm using are you're better than bacon and for an excellent friend. So I'm going to do one on the inside and one on the outside. But they're the same little cutouts. Here, actually, I can do it without that now. You can see it a little better there. I love the smell of this. Oh, it's so good. Whoa. I think I need to really clean off. Or cut off some of these stamps some more. Just gonna let it sit there a little bit to soak in. It did a little bit of a edging, but that's okay. I'll live with it. Actually, I guess I could just flip it back over. Let me give it a good clean first. We'll flip it over and see if that one's better. You can kind of see it though. We'll see how that goes. That's better. Okay. So we got one sentiment down. Now the next one. Moving on down the line. Maybe. It's brand new. Well, I think it's brand new. I haven't used it before, so the paper is sticking to it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my nose itches so bad. Probably because my hair keeps going on it. Okay. I'm not sure. Sorry if you can hear all the tapping. That just drives me nuts in some people's videos. It's like tap, 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 tap. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. There we go. I'm not sure which sentiment I want to do on the front and which one I want to do on the inside. Probably for an excellent friend, I'll do on the front, and then you're better than bacon on the inside. Oops. I'll stick those back on later. Okay. I totally forgot I was gonna get my foam tape out. Haha. Right there. So it doesn't even matter that it didn't have it. Now I need my glue stick. I'm going to be using the Craft Bond again. It's my favorite glue. It is, I think, the cheapest glue. At least that I have found that works well. I'm just going to put that in there with the cute little bacon border. And then I have the sentiment cut out on this saying frame from CC Designs Cutters. That was only 90 cents in her retiring bin as well. So you just have to keep going back and checking because she put some really great deals on. Actually, I think I'll do real fast. I'm gonna outline this. This is gonna be hard because I already put glue on it, but I want it to match, so there we go. So I just die cut the sayings frame, and then for the brown part, I just took the die and traced it and then cut that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and distress the edges of that. I just want to give everything a uniform look. And then distress the bacon part, the mat. Hopefully I'm not taking too long here. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue that part on. I know some people like shorter videos and some people like longer videos, so I try to do a mix. And sometimes it's just however long it takes me. Generally, it's however long it takes me. You can't rush art. It is thundering outside. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the inside in as well. Oh, I almost forgot to ink it. Oh my word. Okay. I have a card kit to share with you in the next video, whenever I get around to it, that I made. So that's going to be really fun. It's steampunk. And I can't wait to share it. I can't decide what I want to do with it yet, so it's kind of taken me a long time to plan a video for it. Because I keep having different ideas, so it's like, well, you know, I kind of have to decide. Because I can only show like one, really. Alright, let's go ahead and ink this one. Arrow, open. And then we're going to do the brown part. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you the card base is brown. I think you gathered that though. Alright, we're done with the ink. We're done inking. Now let's go ahead and glue this sentiment on the frame. A lot of her dies, the CC Design dies, that's a tongue twister, coordinate with our stamp sets, but you can use it however you want. You are not required to do anything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my card, and I'm going to put my saying, actually I might do it in the middle. I was thinking about like copying what I'm going to do at the front, but I think I might stick it in the middle. Yep, we're going to do in the middle. It depends on also how much I want to write. It's sometimes how I place my sentiments in the inside. Because if I have like nothing to say, I'll put it in a really odd place. I mean, that sounds horrible, but that's what I do. If you guys ever wondered. Okay. Now you know all my tips and tricks. But sometimes I just don't feel like saying anything. So it usually ends up, my insides usually end up being very crowded. And no words. But that's how I am. Okay, and I'm just gonna put him right here on the side. Oops. I want him there. There we go. Yay! And there is our Paleo card. Let's see. It's probably not gonna... It kind of shows it. Our little bacon in the background, which I used a Hobby Lobby red with the Studio G red ink, which is the pigment ink, which I find the pigment ink really well when I'm doing different backgrounds like this. When you're doing a color on color, the pigment just works really well. And then I used Hobby Lobby white, I believe. And then for the brown, I used Michael's. And that is my Paleo card. And that's going to go to a friend here on YouTube. I'm going to get it out in the mailbox as soon as it dries. Actually, I might wait until tomorrow if it keeps raining like this. Here, I'm not sure. We'll see. But I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you are having a crazy day. Not too crazy. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I hope you're having a good, crazy, crafty day. Because we should always be crafting, right? Right? Nah, you can take a break. Alright, I hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!